What the? Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. I didn't find. Oh shoot! Oh gosh! Don't make me have to smack you on the head with this. Set you on fire. Smack you on the head. Set you on fire. Smack you on the head. Set you on fire. Smack you on the head. Set you on fire. Get him. I softened him up. Oh, that was my chicken. It doesn't.
Maybe we go this way. The way you were originally.
Hello, everyone. There we go. What's up? How's it going? Welcome on in. Raccoons are so cute. Where did that come from? Oh wait. Oh, was there raccoons on the stream? Was there something to? Anyways, raccoons are cute. I won't lie. Based on the fact that there was a really cute raccoon, like group of raccoons that were actually being fed hot dogs. I watched that video for like 30 minutes, though I don't know if they're still doing it. It was like up in Canada. So, Waterman, how you doing? How is life? And how is life for everyone else? We're here. Finally, I got all the VR working. It took forever, even another hour today, chat. So the headset is still charging. Like every time I have to do this, it's like a whole thing. It's just a whole event, literally, for me, looking above and under the headset. It was, dude, there was some weird stuff I had to work through for all the mic permissions. I think it's just like a Windows setting that kind of messed it up, along with Steam implementing their own thing that's kind of supposed to do like basically pass the audio information from your headset through Steam and to your PC. So that was the main culprit. It's sad raccoons have to dig through trash for food. I mean, it's not sad, it's just what they have to do. It's probably more sad that I don't know what their actual native food is. That's yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Graham? Yes, that guy. Yeah, it has like 30 raccoons surrounding him, and I think he, correct me if I'm wrong, he passed away, but his wife continued doing it. And yeah, it's just like in their backyard, they just they feed them. So every time that the raccoons migrate back over, like they know, like, hey, like this is the spot. And it's not just like the older raccoons or anything. It's like their kids. It's like generationally, they now know this is where we go to get, you know, this is the place with all the hot dogs. But it was cute how they have like their little fingers and they're just like, and I was like, I've never seen a raccoon in my life, to be honest. Maybe not even one that's been unfortunately like run over or anything like that, because in Alabama we have a lot of possums. You'll see like possums get run over or something like that, but I've never seen a raccoon. It's like crows remembering their enemies. Yeah, they're smart, you know. Crows are super smart. And I was just like, wait, am I really looking at this? And I looked at like multiple videos, chat. It wasn't like one video for 30 minutes. I went down a hole. I was like, how long ago did he start streaming this? How long did he start? And it was like 10 years plus back. Like he was, you know, it was like a passion project. And plus I think they do also like help rescue them or something like that too. So it's just kind of like, okay, cool. The heat is kicking up here in Japan. It is kicking up. I just got out the shower like 30 minutes ago, and I'm telling you right now, it is like a sauna. It doesn't matter. Like when you step outside, you are just automatically just sweating, period. So I'm just like, really? It's summertime, so time to get used to it, which is very nice. So yeah, that's been good. Well, it hasn't been good, but it's nice to see the sun after a whole month and a half. It felt like of just nothing but no sun. It was just cloudy and horrible. Let me do something for the child in chat real quick. Oh man, I think I like doing this. I think I like having the power. I like having the power, chat. It's beautiful. The fact that I can do it over and over and over again is even more powerful. But yeah, I don't think there's been any, like, luckily there hasn't been any news. Like right now I'm waiting for the headset to charge. That's why we're just chatting for a little bit. Like there hasn't been any like crazy bad news in the gaming industry lately, so that's good. No one laid off or anything. Yeah, but I think we're getting closer to some releases. Finally, we're about to have a couple releases, a lot, not just a couple, a lot of releases once we hit September. For August, I am going to be playing Beast of Reincarnation by myself, like off stream. I think that's August 4th or something. It's coming up fairly soon. So I'll be playing that. And then there's also something else in August that I think I was looking forward to, or at least thinking about. But yeah, September, that's just going to be, it's still a mess in September, but things are slightly more scattered around. So if you have something that you're more interested or not more interested in, at least there's, I think, a valid gap between some of them. There's a little bit of a gap. The only elephant in the room that I'm still waiting on, and I don't know why. What's up, Platoon Mars? Do you remember me? Yeah. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome on in. Dark Tricks appearing after a good Tricks muting a person reasonably, wanting to abuse his powers. Yep, they must be abused. They must be. Yep, here it is, everybody. Let's get on in here. But yes, so anyways, what I was saying was there's a lot of games that are coming out that are going to be pretty good. So if you're looking forward to any of them, feel free to shout them out in the chat. I see y'all out there in YouTube doing your what's life, what's happening. I'm 10, but life is going. Yo, Waterman, you noticed. Yo, Waterman noticed that the inflation, it hit the singing one. Yes, you can see your own chat now. That's called the miracle of putting the chat on the screen. But not all the chat, just a little bit of it. That's how you do, Matt. You got to do it like that. Also, you have two names, Matt Caleb, which means that's either a curse or a double curse. I'm sorry, but two first names, the curse that's a curse combination. I don't know. Who dealt you that hand? Who dealt that blow to you? Just to mute, how kind. What's up, Soul? How you doing, man? We just talking about some of the games coming out and just chilling. While I charge the headset. I finally got everything working, so like everything is finally working. It's just, my goodness, it was some Windows. I don't know if it's just the like MetaQuest, like Meta updating, and then also Windows 11 updating, and all those settings just getting all mixed in. So, but finally got the audio situation figured out. The miracle of a chat message. I'm gonna be chilling here, so yeah, feel free to chill, Caleb. Hey, or Matt, or Caleb. See, that's why you don't do two first names. It's how we supposed to know which one. Then again, Graham, I never called you out, Graham. I never called Graham Scott. But Graham Scott sounds like an actual name. But those are two first names too, right? Graham Scott. Graham, how can I trust you now? I made this man my mod. Now I have to question everything. Need to be awake at 5:40. Jeez, what time? I'm gonna ask, what time is it for you, Matt? What time? By 5:40. I'm gonna assume it's summer vacation for you. I'm just lying. I don't know, but it sounds like it's early in the morning. Got to be awake by 5:40. Okay. You're in the Philippines. Okay. I think time zone wise, I think Philippines is kind of around this time zone. Philippines and Australia, I think is in the morning. I didn't know it was in the morning. I don't know why I thought it was at night. Okay. Whoosh. Graham, yeah, it's super cursed. Don't worry, Graham. I still trust you. Waterman, on the other hand, I gotta get Waterman in check. We gotta check Waterman, you know. But he's like, yeah, I need 10K so you can get the trick sounds. I didn't know what to set it at, but I think we set them all at like a good interval. So as long as you're like kind of saving your points and chilling, I think it's possible to get most of them. I might lower one of them though. I might lower one of them. You sleep around 5 to be awake? I hate this sleep in check. So yep. Sleep in check. Yeah. But yeah, Soul, how you doing, man? I need to look at those recipes that you sent me. I've also been trying to just figure out, like you said, you sent me 2 recipes and I need to look at them. I haven't been on Discord. I've just been doing work and it's been chill. You sleep at 8. That is early. I haven't slept at 8. It's got to be a rough day for me to sleep at 8, but obviously I work, so there's no real reason unless I'm like sick or have a headache or something like that. I rarely go to sleep at 8 o'clock. I think the most I've ever gone to sleep at is the earliest is like 11:30, 12. But then again, chat, I stream until 11:30 p.m. So most of the time I'm streaming and then I'll go to sleep after I stream. So like 12:30 is the earliest. You do 7:30 if you're generous. Well, you get up early then. Yo, thanks for the sub, Matt. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. We just chilling, as you said, as you have to get ready to, as you prepare for your day / not night, but day. Yeah, and getting up early. But yo, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. W's, everyone. We get W's in the chat. I'm just trying to get younger as we go. That's all I'm saying. So if I get this right, chat, if I do it right, I foresee that I'm going to de-age. I'm going to de-age, chat, on stream in front of you. Just give me half a year. We'll make it a goal. How far can Trix de-age? Double chat, because you were carrying the chat, Matt. But we got some good people in chat, you know. I'm trying to, you know, so we just crossed 500 subs last stream, or the stream before last. So I'll be making a post about that. And I think, yo, Graham, I was thinking about what you were saying. It's been half a year, and I was thinking about the Trixter Awards again, like you mentioned. So if I can, I will try to get that, because I've got some time off work now, and we can probably do like some awards. Wait, what? Oh, me de-aging? Chat, you know, I'm just saying. You don't think I can get younger? You don't think I got vampire moves? Come on now. I'm a trickster, yo. I have all sorts of tricks. If I have money, I'll donate 100 of my currency. Well, it's $2. Hey, every dollar counts. So Trix trying to be like the super rich? No, I'm not trying to be like the super rich. I know where you're trying to get with that, Soul, and that's not cool, man. Come on now, I'm not trying to get like that. We're not trying to get like that. It ain't like that, chat. But no, I do need to lose weight. That is the thing, and like, I'm just saying, training folks for blood. You do 1K your money next time. So what we got to do now, we got 2 more goals. We got another goal to meet. So we hit the sub goal. Now we got to keep growing. We got to keep, you know, getting everyone in the community coming back, having fun, chatting together. I got to start trying to make some sorts of little contents for you all to nibble on. That doesn't sound, you know what I mean? For your eyes to nibble on. That doesn't sound right either. Look, don't nibble on anything. Just consume the content when I put it out. Whether it be a VOD or it be some sort of commentary on something, okay? That's all. Yeah, and then once we get to a certain amount of point, then yeah, you can totally donate some of that. Yeah, you can give me 1K of your currency, aka $2 or $5. If we hit YouTube 1K, the streams will be full. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, Waterman, yo, Matt, tell your friends, tell everybody if they're looking for a good streamer at this time in the morning. For the next, 3 hours or whatever, 2 hours. Just kind of hang out, be chill. That's what we do, I typically play, we don't play any like multiplayer games. Not that it won't ever happen, but for the most part. We'll only dabble with that when we do the Minecraft. Not Legends, Dungeons. There we go. You become a member if your dad is good like your dad's in a good mood. Hey, look, you can't we don't even have memberships unlocked, so you good. For the day that happens, you know, just tell your dad to be in a good mood. It's good. Chat, when we get when we have to do VR, so last time we determined that we cannot have 3 streams running because the stream will lag. So some stream is gonna have to go. It's probably gonna be the vertical stream. I'm gonna just be real. I'm gonna be real with you. It'll probably be that stream. So you're doing well. Game last night was fire, and I tasted glory with those smash burger tacos. Was that one of the videos you sent me? A smash burger taco? That hey, a strict dad isn't a bad thing, you know. As long as you know, you gotta be kept in line. That's why you go to bed at 8 o'clock. It's a good thing, so you don't be sleepy in the morning. Because I'm telling you, once you're out the house, once you're all grown, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't have to go to sleep at 8 o'clock. I can go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning and wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then you'll tell yourself, why am I so sleepy? Yeah, I think Waterman's like jumping around over there. Waterman, you jumping around? I think Waterman's jumping around. He totally is. All right. I was looking. Made Easter egg Big Mac sauce with Kewpie mayo, Dijon mustard, and banana ketchup with chopped up kimchi. I don't know if that. I'm not sure. I'm sure it tastes good. So I'm like Matt right here. I guess it tasted. The kimchi threw me off a little bit. Kewpie mayo and kimchi works. The mustard, the Dijon mustard, and banana. I've never had banana ketchup, so that's the only thing. I can't imagine what the banana ketchup tastes like. But if it's similar, like the mustard and ketchup, the mayo, I get the sauce. Then it's just the kimchi that I have to like imagine like how that kind of comes in. But if you're talking about Japanese McDonald's Big Mac sauce, it's still all lettuce. It's the same sauce as the US. It's the same Thousand Island sauce. But I know you're talking about. There's probably another region. I wonder, do they change the Big Mac sauce around the world? Is it different? Does anyone know? Like, Graham, is it different in Canada? Matt, do you eat Big Macs in the Philippines? I mean, I know it's there, but I'm saying, do you eat Big Macs? And is the sauce like a Thousand Island sauce? Oh, it usually uses chopped pickles. All right, Matt, yo, have a good one. Thanks for hopping in, and also thank you so much for the sub. Well, we'll be back again tomorrow too. You did one time? Before you go, can you tell me, how did the sauce taste? If you know Thousand Island sauce. It does have it's like, it's the same in Japan. It's the same in Japan, Graham. Oh, you're allowed, Matt? Okay. Yeah, it's the same in Japan. So, you just exchange, oh, okay, now I see what you mean. Okay. So you chopped up the kimchi and used, okay. And Matt, you're saying it's like a little sour for you in the Philippines? That's interesting. So that would be a little different sauce than the rest of the world, or at least the US and Japan that I know of. What? Waterman, where'd that come from, bro? Waterman. Matt, you can stay? Oh, nice. Permission granted. You have received permission to stay. Thank the Lord. I'm just, no, Waterman's comment, when I see pink stuff, I feel Japanese. I don't even know how to take that. What is it, like? So when you see Kirby or something, you feel Japanese? I don't think there's a lot of... Where is the color pink represented? Like, in the wild, like if you're just out and about. Pink, you don't usually see pink as a color, right? Like red, you'll see red. You'll see, I think you'll see mostly every other color. Outside of some advertisements, I guess. I'm about to be a full-on nerd. Nerd out, man. Nerd out. Nerd on out. I think we should be at like 85%. I'm guesstimating. But like I said, we are going to end up playing... oh, no, you're right. Two sticks also makes me feel... Two sticks also make me feel Japanese. And pink is for cherry blossoms. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'll give you that. Flowers are pink, specifically cherry blossoms. I get that. Okay. Touche. That's a good one, Waterman. Keep getting 90s plus in your grade, though it's an A+ in all subjects. I feel like we have a responsible student for once in the chat. And I'm not going to ignore that. You keep getting those A+ or 90+. You keep doing that. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep on getting those good grades. As long as you're retaining the knowledge, right? Because you totally can just get good grades, but not remember a thing. But it's common. That's common. I'm just saying. That's a good job. I don't foresee Waterman getting straight A's. I don't see Waterman with them 90+. Waterman got them 70+. Prove me wrong, Waterman. Soul. What? I don't know if I can... Oh, flamingos. Oh, I guess because you know what? Soul, when we went to the zoo that one time in your hood, were there flamingos? I feel like there weren't there? You're right. Flamingos are pink. I kind of forget about that. Highest grade was a 97 out of 100. See, See, when you do it like that, your parents, they're like, okay, I guess you can play games. I guess you can go outside. I guess you can, hang out with your friends. No excuses. You're like, yeah, I did my work. I put in the work. I did the thing, You got 4 in Dutch and got a 7+ in all other subjects. Is that a 40 and a 70+? How does that work? How does that work? Oh, shrimp and salmon. Now that you think about it, yeah, shrimp and salmon. Those are pink. I guess I don't really think about it. Also, chat, what is meat in the supermarket, right? That's pink too. But that's not that's not natural though, right? Meat isn't naturally that color. Also, grab that shawarma. Grab the shawarma. Get that food. When you eat salmon, you feel Japanese. I think that's good. Especially with some rice, a little seaweed. Now you're cooking. If that's the case, I don't blame you. You should be feeling a little Japanese then. No, that's true. Now I'm kind of... I never thought about that. I just don't think about colors when I'm outside of the sky and I guess things you just always kind of see. But yeah, some of those colors, that would be an interesting experiment to go outside and just look at all the nice colors. I'm going to go get the headset. I think we're at least at 90%, which means we should be good. And unlike last time, chat, we can actually stream. We can actually do this without any problems. Finally. That thing drove me crazy. That's all I can say, chat. Sure, you can say some of your language. I don't know if any of us speak it, unfortunately, but feel free to, as long as you're not saying anything dirty or mean or insulting. All right, chat, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second to get this. When I see YouTube Shorts, which says 5 best Japanese objects, even though all 5 objects are from other countries and just have Japanese letter, it makes me feel Japanese. This is a Waterman. You've got a sentence structure going, and I appreciate you adapting the pattern. And that is actually a very true, probably YouTube short. Real talk. There's so many YouTube shorts that specifically to me never seem interesting, but goodness gracious knows they have a bajillion views and a bunch of likes and a bunch of comments. You're like, is it really that interesting? Was it that interesting? Maybe in passing time, right? Now, if anyone has a translator, translate that. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Chat, I need to move one thing in my room. I gotta move one thing really quickly. 1 second again. I'm still here. I'm just setting up a VR headset. And Streamlabs will keep you company. Hold on. Yeah. I'm like adjusting something on the screen so it just says be right back properly. Okay. Now I'll be right back. As I move something out. Should I keep this in here? No, I need to move it. Okay, chat, we're back. We're slightly back now. Headset is good, which means that I am going to start closing programs. And if you were on the vertical stream, if you were viewing YouTube on a stream on a phone, you're looking that way, please go ahead and switch over to the full stream screen. Full stream screen, the full size. The horizontal stream. I wonder if I can pull that up. It's okay. Oh, also, Matt, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Like I said, I'll be live again tomorrow. So come on back if you have time. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, chat. And I need to make sure I have everything else. I'm gonna switch over inputs, chat. We've got to switch over inputs and do a couple things really quickly. Okay. Let's switch it up, chat. All right, you are not gonna hear. You're gonna start not hearing things, by the way. Like you won't hear or see anything, by the way. So, just know that I'm about to go into a void. Microphone. Oh. Still shouldn't see anything. You might be able to hear something. But oh my. Okay. Okay. Can you guys? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think you can hear now. Yes. I'm seeing things being able to be heard. Now we have one more problem I have to solve. I have to put the game on the screen, chat. Man, it takes a while to do this VR thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you can hear that. I can hear. You can hear. Okay. So game should not be on screen. Yeah, not on screen. Okay. So I've got to do magic right now, chat. I've got to do magic. Oh, fudge. Oh. Oh no. And hopefully not cause anything bad to happen. This is probably the hardest part of VR, chat. Can I do... Okay, hold up. The encoder's still overloaded? You can't hear me? You should be able to hear me, Graham. The encoder's just overloaded, I think. Ah. Oh, but you guys can see. Okay. Okay. Graham, can you hear me now? Still? I think the only problem is that the encoder is like... Is that the encoder is messed up. It might still be. It still is. Okay. I can hear you fine just on Twitch. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking at OBS and I made sure everything works. Is the stream lagging? Because it is giving me an encoder error. We've closed everything except for... So I don't know. Like, I don't 1,000% know. Gosh. I've also got to tighten this up. It's pretty jumpy. Okay. Okay. 1 second. I'm wondering what we can do to get the... So last time we closed the YouTube stream. Just one YouTube stream, which we did this time. Is there anything else that's... We kept the alerts open. Let's see here. Can disable the preview. That's fine. I might have to close one other program. No, it's just overloaded. It's just overloaded. I do still have to can I? If I don't display that part of VR, does it work? Okay, we're still overloaded, chat, so it's still going to be lagging. I need that program. I'm just gonna start like I'm just closing programs now, chat. Like maybe. Yeah, I wonder. I have one other option to shoot, chat. I do have one other option to shoot. It's a pretty simple option. Graham, I'm gonna have to turn off the YouTube. Come on over to Twitch, buddy. Come on over to Twitch, Graham. What's weird is, yeah, it's like There's nothing I can turn down outside of probably restarting the stream and having it be like, oh, it's totally okay. I bet you, I bet you that's, I bet you, chat. I do that and it'll be okay. Is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get this to work. I don't care. I don't care, chat. I'm gonna get it to work. All right.